What it do, Dream Team? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with US Marines versus UK Special Forces. Who wins paintball? I'm very excited to dive into this one and find out who would win. This is just a paintball match. We already reacted to him getting the British SAS and playing against his friends, in which the SAS absolutely destroyed his fellow YouTubers. But I'm very excited about this one. Before we dive in, if you happen to enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. And let's dive in and see what we got.
Last year, I surprised my friends at a paintball party with the SAS.
They are going to be on my team.
The UK Special Forces. And they absolutely destroyed my friends.
Annihilation.
But after that video came out, a buddy of mine in America, his name is Preston,
What's going on?
sent me a text. The US Marines would destroy the SAS. Oh, really? Well, let's test that. I hired some US Marines and a squadron of the SAS to take each other on in a series of paintball challenges, all whilst under the command of myself and Preston.
We're not general. Look at us.
So that we could determine once and for all which country had the better special forces.
America!
But what Preston didn't know is all of the challenges involved me and Preston being the targets.
Oh, what you mean? What do you mean?
Preston was over in London for a couple of days, so I thought I'd give him the most British time imaginable. We drank some pints,
Look at me.
watched men kick a ball around, and then I had one more surprise in store for him. I wanted to take him to a classic British pub.
Is there anything I'm not supposed to do at the pub? Can I, like, chant USA?
Yeah, that is one way to make sure that everybody, literally everyone, will love you.
I've heard people really like that here. You guys drink warm beer? Right?
Yeah, just as warm as it gets. But the further into the countryside we got, the more suspicious Preston became.
This doesn't really feel like where a pub would be. It feels like we're driving into the forest.
And that's because we were.
Go paintball.
No, dude.
No, Preston, we weren't going to the pub at all.
So we will be paintballing, but there is a twist.
Okay. Are we gonna be on a team?
We are playing with some friends of mine. If you've seen the last video, I think you can work out who the friends of mine are. Preston?
God
These
dang.
gentlemen are the SAS, highly trained operatives from the United Kingdom.
I'm kind of scared.
But there was one more thing that Preston needed to know.
So, you texted me 6 months ago after the first paintballing video. The US Marines could, of course, beat the SAS. So today, I will be fighting with the SAS, and you will be fighting with the US Marines.
From a similarly secret source, just with a different accent, I'd brought 4 ex-US Marines along to be on Preston's team. So after a brief hello, Preston signed a waiver to say it's not my fault if he's blinded by a paintball.
Is this me signing my life away? Yeah, I saw all that.
You have always got to read the terms and conditions.
Yes.
And then it was time to prepare.
I'll never read the terms and conditions ever, but I'm excited for this. I'm so excited.
I think you'll look great in this.
I have a feeling this is gonna be covered, and this is gonna be clean.
And as the 2 newly appointed generals prepare to lead their squadrons into battle, let's meet the teams. First up, Max Foch and Preston Summerow. Neither know how to fight and are basically 2 genres of the same man. Preston would be leading the US Marines, the only thing more American than a bald eagle eating a hot dog. And I would be in charge of a group of men with more foreign tours than Taylor Swift, the SAS.
I've never done this before.
I think that my tactic is just to like run and scream. What on, chaps?
Each team would be facing each other in 3 challenges, with either Preston or I suffering a forfeit if we lose. For the first game of the day, the Gauntlet. Preston and I would take it in turns to run across the arena, collect our country's flag, and return back to the starting point.
Jesus
All the while, the
Christ.
opposing team soldiers have to hit the runner as many times as possible. The winner, whoever gets hit the least amount of times.
There's not much to understand, guys.
Why would you want to do that and make that a challenge? Why would you? Y'all are about to get destroyed. This is about to be absolutely painful. Oh
See the
my
guy
God.
in white and you sprayed the out of it.
Things were not looking good for our pristine white suits.
So it's here and then all the way across the other side?
I'm back.
Oh, that's far.
And the first one to be target practice was me.
This is gonna suck.
1, game on! Destroy him!
God dang. Nah, that's crazy.
Ow! Ow!
Great job, Americans.
Next up, Preston versus the British Special Air Service.
Good luck.
Thank you.
But little did I know,
Lord.
Preston had created some of his own luck.
Remember when they explained the rules? There's never really a moment where they said we couldn't use, I don't know, an umbrella. Do you guys have like an umbrella? Thank you. Americans, we think ahead.
We think ahead.
This feels like a Max Fosh type of move.
Has he got an umbrella? Oh my god! Ow!
They tearing him up.
Oh my god! Ah! Ah!
Not quite a good job though.
Hey, that umbrella really helped her. That umbrella really, they was tearing him
Where
up.
did you get the umbrella?
I asked the people at the front desk. It didn't really work, to be honest.
Both of us have been absolutely peppered with shots, but looks like the umbrella took most of Preston's hits. With self-protection not technically against the rules, I did have to let it fly, and it was time for Paintball Dom to assess the damage.
The army did a great job, but Max was quick. It was Preston, you really impressed me, but the umbrella did a great job as well. So, the winners are the US Army.
Thanks in part to Preston's good old American ingenuity, it was 1-0 to Uncle Sam's boys. But could the SAS even the score in game number 2? Next up,
What is game
Bodyguard. Preston and I, with no weapons, will need to be protected by our team from the opposition.
I like
we
this
must
one.
make our way from the starting point, collect a secret item, and bring it to the finish line at the other side of the map. Once again, the winner is whoever completes the challenge while getting hit the least. First up this time, Preston.
Hands in, USA on 3. USA.
With one of the most lackluster USA chants I've ever heard,
1, 2, 3. USA. Okay.
it was go time.
I'm not sure about Preston in this round. This could be a slaughter.
US Army! UK SAS! Game set in 3, 2, 1! Game on!
The US were off to a blazing start, with Preston sprinting straight for the secret item.
Looks like Preston's found the special item.
I've never been more hydrated.
Paintball's thirsty work, so this video is sponsored by Air Up. Air Up is just water, but it works. A wild berry, as if I've picked those berries from this forest right here. Ow, that's a nettle. Ah! It's recommended that big boy adults like myself drink 2 pesky milliliters with such flavours as raspberry, bubblegum, and cherry cola.
I wish I had a gun.
But for me, I'll stick to my wild berry, thanks very much. Guys, if you want some, use the promo code FOSH10 for 10% off.
Should I make a run for it?
Air Up's helped me cut down on my fizzy drink intake and basically helped me drink lots more water. So thanks Air Up, and thanks for sponsoring the video. Alright, I think it's my turn.
Am I in pain? Yeah. Great job, guys. Really destroyed me. I got hit in the neck and the head. But dude, I was so hydrated. Felt really good.
That was good, okay.
Now it was the Brits' turn, and thankfully for this round, it sounded like they were slightly more prepared.
What should we do?
Well, Will's come up with a fairly decent plan. I'll just stay with one hand on your shoulder and control you a little bit.
Okay.
I would be sticking with one of my soldiers, while the rest of the team would distract the opposition. The plan was paying off.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
We managed to secure the secret item without a lick of paint on me.
Dang!
3, 2, 1, move.
But then, disaster.
Oh shit.
With my sole protector out of the game and the rest of my team locked in a firefight, I had to risk the hit and make a run for it.
For England!
Got hit on the head. Ow.
Oh my god!
But what were the official results of game number 2?
Based on the levels of paint, we are going to give the win to the SAS.
Yeah! Oh, what a pace.
With 2 games complete and the scores even, it was becoming clear we had an unstoppable force against an immovable object.
That is so sweaty. And we drew.
A proper tie. Yeah.
With no final way to decide it. I feel like it should be mano a mano.
Standoff?
I think there's only really one way in which we can settle this.
No, we need to let the teams go at it, and whichever team comes out wins. A regular paintball game.
With the score tied at 1 game each, there was only one way to decide the winner. No soldiers, no bodyguards, 2 YouTubers, and only 1 shot each.
Good luck, Max.
Good luck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire!
Oh.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Preston? You okay? Preston?
Hey man, good shot.
And there you have it. The US and UK Special Forces may have been evenly matched, but when it comes to floppy-haired YouTubers, the UK wins hands down. 10 days later, back in LA, it was time for Preston to carry out his forfeit. And before he does, make sure you go give him a sub. He's making the best vids on YouTube right now, in my opinion, and he's an absolute gent.
How you doing? Lost a bet to the British Special Forces, so.
It'd be cool to see him go like head to head in a paintball game, but that was a cool video either way. That's all we have for this one. If y'all enjoyed that, make sure you check out this one next. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. See y'all on the next one.